Let's cook around the world. Together we'll travel the world one recipe at a time. And today's recipe comes from India and it is Saag Paneer. Saag Paneer is a very popular dish which originates from North India and is now cooked in most homes throughout the South Asia region. It's also one of the most popular vegetarian dishes on almost all Indian restaurant menus throughout the world. This simple recipe with just two main ingredients, spinach and paneer, is one of those rare foods which is not just full of flavour but also packed full of essential nutrients. This is an ideal midweek meal which takes less than 30 minutes to cook from start to finish. So grab some spinach and paneer and I will show you how to cook this delicious recipe step by step. And as always, a full list of all the ingredients and quantities are available at the end of this video. Before starting, it's best to soak the paneer in some hot water. Paneer can become hard and rubbery during cooking. The best way to avoid this and to always have soft, melt in your mouth paneer is to soak it beforehand. In a pan full of simmering water, add the spinach and blanch for a couple of minutes. By blanching, we are retaining the colour, the nutrients and the flavour. I'm sure you've all tasted spinach which has been boiled to death and it tastes absolutely vile, and by doing it this way we're retaining the true essence of the spinach. After a couple of minutes, remove the spinach and place in a bowl of icy water. This will help it cool down rapidly, preserving the texture and helping to set the deep green colour. Once cooled, drain the water and add the spinach to a blender. Along with the chilli, feel free to add more if you prefer your final dish to be spicier. Along with a handful of coriander, I'm using frozen as I didn't have any fresh to hand. And blend until you have a smooth paste. Set to one side, we'll be using this paste in a couple of minutes. Next, add some oil to a pan and bring up to temperature. Add your paneer. As you can see, I removed the paneer from the water, patted it dry with some kitchen paper before adding it to the pan. We're going to fry this on a medium-low heat until all sides are light golden brown. We're not looking for too much colour on them, as the longer you fry, the more moisture is lost and you end up with rubber bullets rather than something that is edible. Once they look like this, remove from the pan and set them to one side for just a couple of minutes. Now in the same pan, add your cumin seeds and allow to heat through for just a couple of minutes. Next, add your onions, and for me, sliced onions always work best for this recipe. Fry for a few minutes until soft and translucent. Add the ginger and the garlic and cook for a few minutes until you can start to smell the garlicky aroma coming from the pan. Next, add the dry spices, and as mentioned earlier, a full list of all the ingredients and quantities are available at the end of this video. We're going to cook the mixture for just a minute or two, just long enough for all the ingredients to get to know each other. Next, add the tomatoes and cook until soft and tender. Now add the pureed spinach and just look at that deep green colour. Mix well and simmer for about 5 minutes. Add the paneer and we're going to cook this for a further 10 minutes, stirring regularly to avoid it sticking to the bottom of the pan. Add some cream, or if you prefer a healthier option, some natural yogurt. My preference is cream as you get a more rounded flavour. The yogurt gives the dish a tangier final taste, but the choice is yours. And once it looks like this, your saag paneer is done. Serve with either some rice or, as I prefer, with some naan bread. Recipe for the naan bread coming very soon. Try this for yourself. I'm sure this will be a family favourite in no time. See you in the next video. And as my friends say in India, Maje na khao.